My family, I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got this on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a lot, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoe, and all my bitch by the two. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the move. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protective chief. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million, to break a deal. Got 25,000 on me, when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the bitch.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Jaime Barria, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty good.
That is better. The designated hitter.
In now, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's well foul.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Ball 4, take the base. Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
The designated hitter.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-2 the final in this game. The Angels scored 10 runs on the way to victory.
10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win. 1 game over 500.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
To 2-2 now. Polanco leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Play ball. Now that
into the box, Tyler King. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Pirates strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler King.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King. And he popped him up. Fletcher ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt for the good stupid first saves an error as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Still one run can win this thing as we move ahead to the... The lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Number 78 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now.
Into the box, Tyler King. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Play ball.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Number 12 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Pirates jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Richie Murillo claims the win out of the pen, his first.
For our ball game for the victorious Mudhead.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Milwaukee have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Jamison Taillon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has... Three.
The first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Pitch outside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. Austin takes it in. To first on his own is Austin, and that is. Back now from PNC Park. 2nd inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading up for the
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
He's running the batter, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row,
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Milwaukee Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final line.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Joe Musgrove will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
What's the play ball? Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ball. Back now from PNC Park, second inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fastball well outside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Gamble. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early.
Take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresh and fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake 'em up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, the numbers speak like come on.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but beach balls. I'm knocking loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the...
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Trevor Williams will be on the... Stepping in now, Tyler King. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now.
In now, Tyler King. Line towards center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Tyler King. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King, fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Harper ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the left for Pittsburgh. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Vince Velasquez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Number 78, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Segura
Shading to his right, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Pirate.
Leading up for
In
the
now,
Pirates,
Tyler King.
the first baseman.
To
Tyler
right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just
Leading up for the Pirates.
standing in now,
The
Tyler King. As they go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.0?
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Kingery's there. Hernandez at second. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Up next for
In now, Tyler King.
the first baseman, Tyler King.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Franco is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 1-0. Stepping in now, Tyler King.
The first baseman, Tyler.
Line drive, and it's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
First baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. On a line to shortstop.
We go to work, big business, no limits, no pain, no gain. They don't stop until it's finished. No delay. That ain't make way for the realest on the road to success.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You Larry Bird, sound run straight. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a body shocking like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a diva.
Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Joe Musgrove will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a...
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Your attention, please. Leading off.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Wick has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Schwarber, and that retires the side.
Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
For the victorious Pirates, 6 runs.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
And he takes ball 1, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And Richard Rodriguez enters now. 16-2 the final tally today. The Chicago Cubs.
Bounce. My boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. My boy. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no time on that hoe. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing all my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mitch Keller starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, and right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right now.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's
First baseman, number 19.
into the box, Tyler King, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game.
Come on, Pirates, you can do it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Line towards center field. Hayward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 7-1.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Cardinals, Busch Stadium in St. Louis. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Michael Wacha gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Let's play ball. 3 out. 3 3
In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Popped him up. Severino over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. He's out. Out. The first baseman, number 19. Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Frazier, the runner at second with one away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait.
Standing in now, Tyler King. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Play ball. That hit him. He's got first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first for the Pirates, number 6. The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Tyler King, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Off is Marisnik. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man.
3.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. Wednesday night baseball now from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Number 62 gets the start for St. Louis in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion.
Leading off for pitch.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball.
the first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such...
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
High in the air down the right field line. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Play ball.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-1 at the end of this one. First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 61 will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the...
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip.
Really?
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Now another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ozuna looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
this is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Let's play ball. That's ball three.
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Bader has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bader going back on it. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Play ball. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Pittsburgh took from the fourth.
Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jeff. What you got? No. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats. The time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty. Wanna make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my wall. And I gotta get that first one shot before that you from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Mike Foltynewicz, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Pirates.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tyler King.
He swings and grounds it to short.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going.
3.
The first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Riley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order. Up
next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, driven nicely into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening.
Tonight, for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 4.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Mike Soroka gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's.
In now, Tyler King. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. Murphy is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. 3 down.
Into the box, 19. Tyler King. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Ball.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. And this one's in the dirt. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is
he brings it in, and the Braves have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 9-6, the final.